There's a huge universe out there. With a lot of galaxies.
We gotta get everyone out of here! Go, go, go! Mamma mia.
I demand that you release my father.
Over my dead body.
Fine with me.
Well, for better or worse, I'm going to keep doing video reviews, this time for the Super Mario Galaxy movie from Universal and Illumination Entertainment. I actually just got from the screening. It's about 9 o'clock on Monday night. Not the best time to do anything, let alone try to wing a video review. Hey, I got to get it done. Tomorrow morning, I got other plans, and the embargo's at 3 p.m. tomorrow. So they literally give us less than 24 hours to do a review. So I'm going to do it with video. Anyway, Super Mario Galaxy movie. As you probably know, it's the sequel to the Super Mario Brothers movie from 2023. It was a huge hit for Universal and for Illumination. It made, I think, over 500 million domestically. It made like 1.4 billion worldwide. It was huge. Obviously, a sequel is going to come. And this one it's a sequel. I actually didn't review the first movie. I think I just ended up seeing it on Good Friday with a friend of mine, Mr. Bo Smith from Columbus, Ohio. I was in Columbus for Easter, and we just decided just to go see it on a hoot, 9:30 at night on a Good Friday, and the place was absolutely mobbed. Theater was full. It was a huge hit for a reason, because people have been looking forward to a Super Mario Brothers movie for a long time. It's been a long time since that cheesy 90s movie, and this is going to be an animated movie by a pretty legit animation house in Illumination. Chris Pratt was voicing Mario, with Charlie Day voicing Luigi, had Anya Taylor-Joy doing Princess Peach, and Jack Black voiced Bowser. So they're all back, mostly. I mean, the only one but not back is Seth Rogen's Donkey Kong, and he's sorely missed. Presumably, Seth Rogen was too busy making the studio and other things, so he couldn't be in it, or maybe they just wrote him out. Who knows? Super Mario Galaxy movie. It kind of continues off where the last one left off, sort of. I mean, it starts out with a princess named Rosalina, voiced by Brie Larson, who is reading a story to her children, who are stars. I'm not really that knowledgeable of the games after a certain point. I mean, I knew the Donkey Kong game and Super Mario Brothers from like the 80s. That was probably the last time I started playing them. So I kind of barely know some of these other characters. We meet Rosalina. She's reading to her children. And then she's kidnapped or princess snapped, I should say, by Bowser Jr., voiced by Benny Safdie, of all people. He takes her away, and he kind of has big plans for her. But the main thing is he wants to get his father back. His father is Bowser, voiced by Jack Black. He's been miniaturized down to a tiny little size, and he's being held prisoner, I guess, by Mario and Luigi in Princess Peach's castle. So, yeah. So that's the setup. Princess Rosalina's been captured. Princess Peach finds out. Apparently, Rosalina is her sister. I don't know. I guess that's part of the canon of the video games. I have no idea. She goes out to find him with Toad, voiced by Keegan-Michael Key. Meanwhile, we meet Mario and Luigi as they're on a mission in, I think, Mexico to fix some plumbing. They end up finding the super cute Yoshi, tiny little dinosaur, voiced by Donald Glover of all people. I mean, you cannot tell it was him. Yoshi does not say very much, so I don't know. A lot of voice actors in this movie basically have their voices altered so much that you would not even know they're them, including Jack Black as Bowser. So they're on this mission, and then they come back, and Princess Peach and Toad run off. Bowser steals the castle with them in it. And so then we have like basically different adventures going on. We have Princess Peach and Toad, and we have Luigi, Mario, and Yoshi. And Toad doesn't like Yoshi, in case you don't know. I don't know. I'm not really sure. There's a lot of characters in this. I'm not really that big up on the on this lore, to be honest. I mean, I played some of the games. I know the basic gameplay, and but Nintendo really wants to create a quick story around these characters, and I don't know how much of this is from the games. I'm not sure how much of it is from just who knows. I don't know. They have an adventure. They meet different characters. They meet Wart, voiced by Luis Guzman. They meet Honey Queen, voiced by Issa Rae. They basically appear for like one scene each. It's very like a lot of these characters. They introduces a lot of characters, and you probably already know by now that Fox McCloud, voiced by Glenn Powell's in this too. He has a little bit bigger role, and actually that's my favorite part of the movie. The favorite part of the movie was when Fox McCloud was introduced. He was introduced via like kind of a manga-like animated sequence, which is very different from the rest of the movie. But otherwise, there's a lot of characters introduced. It feels like they're just throwing a lot of ideas into this movie, maybe because they think there's never going to be another movie again. But I don't think that's going to be the case, because it's going to do really well. And they even actually have a post-credit scene introducing another character who I don't even know who that was. But yeah, I think the movie looked amazing. That's one thing I'll say positive about the movie. It looked amazing. The visuals, it looked. I mean, I watched it just a regular theater, no IMAX, no 3D, nothing. And it looked 3D. I mean, the graphics are just so well done that you watch it, and the dimensions are just so good, and the visuals are just so good. That was definitely a plus for the movie. I also like that they kind of like try to recreate some of the gameplay, and they showed some of the 8-bit gameplay, and then they kind of made it like more 3D with the computer animation. That was pretty cool. I think it looked great. I love the score, but the problem is the story is not great, and the character work is not great, and the writing is not great. I mean, it's not a funny movie. It's basically a movie for kids and for fans, and I'm neither. So I was pretty much bored. I was confused a lot of times. The action is so frenetic at times I could not follow it. But again, the graphics look great, so it looks beautiful. But you're watching the story, and you can't really follow what's going on so much. Every once in a while, they do some of this gameplay from the games, and you go like, "Oh, that's pretty cool, and that's neat." And I like that. But I mean, as far as the characters themselves, I mean, I feel like, besides Fox McCloud. And I love the Star Fox games. I mean, besides Fox McCloud, did not care for any of these characters. I had no idea who they were. If there were Easter eggs in there, it was like oh, that's okay. I'm sure the fans love that. I did not care at all. I mean, Brie Larson's Rosalina brings nothing to the table. Benny Safdie basically just has Benny Safdie and Jack Black with weird voice modulation, so you don't recognize their voices. Playing these characters again, but the writing's not great. It's not funny. It's not clever. I mean, I was really spoiled by Hoppers. Hoppers was just so good. I saw it a second time, which I haven't done with the Pixar animation movie for years. But Super Mario Galaxy movie, it's, it's a mouthful to say. It's completely forgettable. I've already forgotten most of it. I just did not care at all about it. I don't think it's better than the first movie. I thought the first movie was better, I think, in little ways. I mean, this one has nicer graphics, this really cool outer space stuff. And of course, Fox McCloud was great. But again, he's a minor character, supporting character, and they just tried throwing too much at the viewer, and it didn't work. So, again, like I said, it's for the fans, it's for the kids, but for me, I was just bored and confused. So I give Super Mario Galaxy movie a 6 out of 10, and I think that's being nice.
Toad, pack our things.
Let's go.
Let's go!
Oh, princess, you're going to regret that.